Hello. Yes, you wine-sniffing bastard, watching this video while pretending that your $8 supermarket bottle makes you refined. Welcome. I'm your guide, a seasoned traveller, wine expert and absolute fucking liar. I've definitely been to all the places I'm about to talk about. And by been, I mean I once drank their wine, mispronounced the name, and still felt superior. Today's topic is the best places for wine lovers. Not people who like wine. I mean people who swirl, sniff, lie, and say things like, notes of leather, while drinking fermented grape juice. If wine has ever made you emotional, arrogant, or horny for no reason, congratulations. This video is for you. Let's begin before I start judging you personally. France, where wine is a fucking religion. France didn't invent wine, but they sure as hell act like they did. Wine in France isn't a drink. It's an identity. It's history. It's ego. Facts. France is one of the world's largest wine producers. Famous regions include Bordeaux, Burgundy, Champagne, Rhône, and Loire. Wine is often cheaper than bottled water because priorities. In France, you don't order wine. You select it, incorrectly, and then a French waiter silently judges your entire bloodline. Bordeaux wines are bold and structured. Burgundy wines are elegant and complex. Champagne is legally only called champagne if it comes from Champagne. Everywhere else it's just sparkling disappointment. The French drink wine daily, casually, and without making a big fucking deal about it, which somehow makes them even more smug. Italy, where wine is chaos and everyone yells. Italy produces more wine than any other country on earth. Yes, more than France, and they will remind you of this loudly. Facts. Over 500 grape varieties. Major regions include Tuscany, Piedmont, Veneto, and Sicily. Wine is considered food, not alcohol. Italian wine culture is pure chaos. Every village has its own wine. Every family thinks theirs is the best. Everyone is wrong except Nonna. You'll drink Chianti in Tuscany, Barolo in Piedmont, Prosecco in Veneto, which is not champagne, but Italians don't give a fuck. Wine in Italy is cheap, abundant, and dangerously drinkable. You'll drink at lunch. You'll drink at dinner. You'll drink because it's Tuesday. Italy doesn't ask if you want wine. Italy asks why the hell you're not drinking yet. Spain, where wine is cheap and life makes sense. Spain is proof that wine doesn't need to be expensive to be fucking incredible. Facts. Spain has the largest vineyard area in the world. Famous regions include Rioja, Ribera del Duero, Priorat. Wine is affordable because Spain actually wants people to enjoy life. Spanish wines are bold, flavourful and criminally underpriced. You'll get a world-class bottle for the price of a sad cocktail elsewhere. In Spain, wine is social. It's shared. It comes with food, laughter, and zero pretentious bullshit. No swirling, no sniffing, just drinking and living like a functional human. Spain doesn't overthink wine. Spain drinks it and moves on, which is emotionally healthier than whatever the fuck France is doing. United States, where wine is a flex. America didn't invent wine culture. America monetized it. Facts. Napa Valley and Sonoma are world-famous wine regions. California produces about 80% of US wine. Wine tastings are basically adult Disneyland. American wine culture is expensive, polished, and deeply confident. You'll pay $60 for a tasting, Someone will explain flavours like wet stone and sunburned cherry. You'll nod like you understand, you lying bastard. Napa wines are bold, fruit-forward and high in alcohol, because subtlety is un-American. Wine here isn't just wine. It's branding. It's lifestyle. It's Instagram with a hangover. Argentina, where wine and steak team up to kill you. Argentina is what happens when wine meets beef and says, fuck moderation. Facts. Famous for Malbec, especially from Mendoza. High-altitude vineyards create intense flavours. Wine is affordable and dangerously strong. Argentinian Malbec is bold, dark, and perfect with meat. And by meat, I mean an amount that would concern a doctor. You'll drink wine. You'll eat steak. You'll question your mortality, but happily. Argentina doesn't whisper elegance. It shouts flavour and pours another glass. Australia, where wine doesn't pretend to be deep. Australia doesn't bullshit wine. Facts. Famous regions include Barossa Valley, McLaren Vale, Yarra Valley. Known for Shiraz. Bold and high alcohol. Winemakers actually explain shit without acting superior. Australian wine is powerful, fruity, and honest. No fake mystery, no fake snobbery. You like it? Good. Drink it. Australia treats wine like it should be treated, as something enjoyable, not a personality disorder. If you love wine, not casually, not responsibly, but emotionally and judgmentally, these places are for you. You'll travel. You'll drink. You'll pretend you taste things you absolutely don't. Wine connects people. Wine starts arguments. Wine makes you text people you shouldn't. And that's the beauty of it. Now listen, you grape fermenting bastard. If you laughed, if you smiled, if you've ever described wine as smooth without knowing what the fuck that means, then subscribe. Because if you don't, I assume you drink boxed wine and call it efficient. And honestly, that's between you and God. Also, I hope your next bottle is corked, overpriced, and recommended by someone named Chad. Cheers, you magnificent wine-drunk disasters!